All right, welcome back. It is January 12th, beautiful Sunday, and here we are. We've shown up to do the practice of meditation. We've shown up for ourselves, we've shown up for our friends, our family. We're showing up for everybody that is with us and for us and experiencing this life journey with us. So, we're all in this kind of life thing together. So even though we're showing up doing a solo practice, doing our solitary practice, it's for everybody. It's for everybody in our lives. It's for everything that we are, that we know, that we experience. It's really just commitment to not just ourselves, but to our world. We're committing to our world. We're committing to our personal journeys, but also our collective journeys. And really, that's what it is. That's what we do. We just show up for ourselves and for each other every single day and every single moment. And it doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter how we feel. We just continue to show up and we continue to do the practice, whatever the practice is, however we let the practice manifest in our lives, whatever that looks like, however that looks, doesn't matter. We're just doing what we do. So let's go ahead and take our posture. And again, you can sit up, you can stand up, you can lie down, or you can walk. Do a slow contemplative walk. I'm going to sit down right now. And let's go ahead and really be intentional with our posture. So if you've been sitting, see how that feels. See how it feels to sit. If you're lying down, see how it feels to lie down. Be really honest with yourself. Like if you're lying down and you're just falling asleep when you meditate, sit up, like stand up, do something else. You can come to a place where you're lying down and meditating and have it be transformational and wonderful. But if it's not that, then you need to change something. It's not helpful to just fall asleep while you're meditating, because the point of meditation is to meditate. So make sure that you're in a position where you're not going to fall asleep, in a position where you're able to perform the practice in the way that is best for the practice, best for you in the moment. So let's go ahead and take that posture, and then we're going to close our eyes. And we're going to breathe a few big, deep breaths. So we're just really going to settle into the moment, settle into this practice, settle into the room. Really going to settle. Like how if there was sediment in water, it would just settle to the bottom. Imagine that the mind and the body is just one big container of water. All the thoughts, all the anxieties, all the troubles, anything is just sediment. We're just going to let that settle to the bottom. You don't have to push it down. You don't have to think about anything. You just have to let it fall. Let gravity take that sediment down. And just let the mind settle. Just let the body settle. Really going to focus on how the mind settles. Doesn't matter what else is going on. Doesn't matter if there are kids screaming, running around, dogs barking, running around. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if there's a lot of traffic noises or sirens, or it doesn't matter. The mind can settle all the same. And you might notice that during the process of the mind settling, there are certain sensations that arise. Whether these are sensations of the body or sensations of the mind, it's irrelevant. Become aware of those sensations, let those sensations arise. Let them express themselves. Let them fall away naturally. You can see each one of these sensations that gets kicked up as the mind settles. You can see each one of these sensations as just momentary pulses through each individual moment. Each component of time has millions, billions, trillions of pulses. All these little sensations that make up our experience. Just become aware of that. Just really settle into that. You can find as the mind settles down more and more, you can find areas that feel stuck, that need to settle but can't. Soften into them, relax into them, feel into those sensations, and ask your body, how can I settle these sensations? You can understand that there's nowhere else to be right now. You can understand that this is the time for you to settle. Just relax and release and simply allow experience to be what it is. It's so easy. It's so easy to release everything and just let everything settle. And as you sit here, finding ways to settle all of those sensations that arise, understand that these sensations just want to express themselves like flashes of lightning. They come, they express themselves, and they leave. It's all they're here to do. So just let them do that. find all the ways in which the mind and the body can settle. Slowly bring our awareness back to the room, back to the sounds in the room, back to the sounds and the smells and the tastes and the feelings of the environment. We can open our eyes to and come into the vision that makes up our awareness in the space. We have all these sensations around us. We can see all of these sensations. We can feel all of these sensations with that same awareness, that same ability to let everything just settle. Let all sensation settle. With that, we'll see you tomorrow.